Interesting lineup here. Saturday, not yet in. Boom Briggs, the only two Lucas Oil regulars with perfect attendance, not yet in the show tonight. How about Jeremy Grady, the Story City, Iowa driver, the Californian Clay Daly. Out at turn number 4, the top 3 of the CMH Diamond Nationals.
So Clay Daly will get the early jump there at the green flag. Jeremy Grady, Greg Saturday get together. J.C. Wyman as well. Everybody does a good job. Keep the race cars underneath them sorted out. We stay green. Tim's down to the inside of Clay Daly coming down a complete lap number 1. It will be at the line. A close one. Clay Daly has the spot.
On the nose of his car, Clay Daly in a Longhorn chassis. Salinas, California. Long drive from the left coast as they go to turn number 3. They battle that good battle there. Randy Tim's on the bottom. They're still side by side at a turn 4 here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Well, the E-races in and out on fireworks. Great racing there. This first of 2 B-mains. Likewise.
So it's Timms and Daly side by side now. Timms will nudge ahead. Here comes Satterley up on the top side. Greg Satterley going to work on the top side of 3 and 4. Heck, he might pass them both off turn number 4. He will almost have the spot from Daly. It was close. They touched briefly. And Satterley will take that second spot. He has carried momentum, so we'll see. It's just a matter of time before he's able to work himself around the 5 of Randy Timms. Timms right on the low side through 3 and 4.
He's taking the McCready round at turn number 4 down the main straightaway. Timms still leads. Satterley second. Daly is third. Greg Satterley on the outside. The Gary Satterley Durham powered rocket at turn number 2 down the back straightaway as a run. And Timms cannot shut the door. Trying to tail whip him there a little bit into turn number 3 out of 4. And the crossover by Satterley down the back straightaway.
So Timms wisely jumping up to the top side. Satterley in second. Daly is third. Grady is fourth. And the 4 of Gottschall runs at Pitts. Satterley now trying to get back up into that top spot. Timms will have it.
1,000 just to start the race tonight. So Clay Daly like that all the way from California. Trying to get that third and final transfer spot. Great battle between the Oklahoma driver Randy Timms and the Keystone State driver Greg Satterley. Satterley hard on the gas. That Bobby Allen crew chief car is Grady jumps the cushion in turn 4. In trouble, Jeremy Grady, Trenberry.
So Grady will get that race car fired back up, and he will stay on the track going side by side with the 12 of Raymond Merrill back up front. Battle between the 5 of the 22 through 3 and off of 4. Tim's still your leader.
Gottschall down to 4th, Wyman in 5th. As the laps wind down, out at turn number 2, good battle, Randy Timms and Greg Satterley, Clay Daly right now in 3rd. As they come out at turn number 4, Satterley on the bottom, down the main straightaway, 3 to go.
So it's Timms up on the top side of turns 1 and off of 2. Satterley in second. Third is Clay Daly. Gottschall runs 4th, and it's back several car lengths to the other 4 of Wyman. As they're taking a good look there. Nice tight shot of 32 of Clay Daly, working that car off the number 4 turn.
Great racing game into Clay Daly. And they come out at turn number 2. They're side to side there briefly. Randy Timms, the Clements powered Black Diamond, with a 47-year-old driver out of Wheatland, Oklahoma, the Drive WFX. As they come out at turn number 4, white flag, 1 to go. This is going to go to the end again. Out at turn number 2, Timms, Satterley on the bottom, down the next straightaway. Can Satterley pull it off here? Oh, baby, this is fun tonight.
So they're coming to turns 3 and off the number 4 turn to the checkers. It'll be Wheatland, Oklahoma's Randy Timms in the 5T taking the win. Second place to the 22 of Greg Satterley, and finishing up third, the 32 of Clay Daly.
The DriveWFX.com, Western Flyer Express, MalvernLake.com, Allen's Automotive, Clements Powered Black Diamond. Your winner of the 5T out of Wheatland, Oklahoma. How about it for Randy Timms? Greg Satterley takes second. Clay Daly, good run for the California driver. He takes third. He'll make
Out of Happy, Texas, of Rodney Sanders. Into the F7, it is Cole Wells. Wells out of Aurora, Missouri. And Boom Briggs from Bear Lake, Pennsylvania, started the inside of row number 5. And Chico, California's Will McMillan in the 29 will round out your 10-car field here for B-Main number 2. The final last chance race of the evening.
First provisionals, Lucas Oil MLRA Dirt Series, with Satterley getting in. At least Boom Briggs, the only driver with perfect attendance, not yet in. If he makes it in, there'll be 2 fast time provisionals. If Briggs does not, Boom will be one of the provisionals, and the other one will be a fast time provisional. The fastest driver in qualifying. He did not make it out of a heater B main. Logan Martin, young man, 21 years old, out of West Plains, Missouri, made his first Show Me 100 back in May. Jake O'Neill in the Crystal 2T. Here we go.
So Logan Martin and Jake O'Neill race through turns 1 and 2 off the number 2 turn. Jake O'Neill will take the spot. He'll clear the 36 of Logan Martin. So a pair of XR1s doing battle up front. Here comes Scott Krieger, the Longhorn in the 12. To the inside of Colby Vandenberg. Vandenberg has been here one time in the past. It was 2 years ago, so it's been a little while. As he'll try to race his way into the 11th Annual CMH Diamond Nationals. Krigler and Vandenberg, that race for third. As Phillips is just right there on the outside looking in along with Rodney Sanders as well. Good stuff in this one.
Good stuff, no doubt about it. Rodney Sanders on the bottom out of turn 4. Phillips in there. Here comes Jackson to the outside. Oh, Vandenberg slides right in front of Krigler. That could have been disastrous. Scott Krigler takes there the old Missouri driver. Here comes Vandenberg back on the bottom. He throws the slider. That's not good. That's not going to work.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. And Krigler's not happy. Krigler is not happy. That slider went all the way to Columbia. Unbelievable. As they have Phillips at third now. Sanders at fourth as they come across. These two going at it again, 15 and 12. Creating their own fireworks tonight here. My goodness sakes. How about the two team? Jake O'Neill.
You know, last time we saw him here, he was winning the Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge, that non-qualifiers race, as he laid it all on the line for a chance to dance. He did so. Logan Martin there in the 36, Phillips in the third spot, Rodney Sanders in the 20. The race is in 4, so Sanders trying to get himself locked into the show without having to utilize any series provisionals tonight. The TP, the last car, to the good here in this one.
Well, then it's Sidney Gressel on that number 2 team car in a Burton, Kansas rocket chassis. 4 different driver this year in that car. They may have something there with Jake O'Neill, the Tucson, Arizona driver, as they come out of turn. As they will head to the Midwest next week. Right now, looking good and a good battle here. Sanders and Phillips 20 and 75. That's the third and final spot. Logan Martin in second. Been impressed with this Logan Martin. First year I've been able to see him race, and he's been very impressive.
Raced here a lot in the past in the modified division and also the B-Mod division. He's got a pretty good track record underneath him. He just hadn't been in the late models until about the midpoint of last season, and they really put together a touring type schedule. But a great young up-and-coming racer for the 36 out of West Plains, Missouri, racing for his family-owned team.
Rodney Sanders on the bottom, and that Swan Energy number 20 in B Customs tonight as they come into turn number 4 down the main straightaway. Rodney Sanders trying to get that spot. I would assume he is in line for provisional if he doesn't make it. As they are close to that points, I believe Phillips is second. Is that right? I believe as we go to our MLRA.
Yep, Phillips is second.
Is
40 points back.
Jackson is third. So right now with the lead here, it's the 2 team. There he is, Jake O'Neill out of Tucson, Arizona. Rocket chassis, white flag, 1 to go. Second spot is Logan Martin, Terry Phillips third. Sanders, can they get it done? Now leading to Lucas Oil MLRA Ricketeer chase. Here comes Rodney Sanders to the outside down the back straightaway of the veteran Terry Phillips. The former Show Me 100 winner. Sanders on the bottom. They go side by side. Find a transfer spot at the line. It's going to be. Oh, by a nose. Terry Phillips got it. Great finish there. Great finish there for that final spot. So grabbing third will be the 75 out of Springfield, Missouri, Terry Phillips. Second to go to 36 out of West Plains, Missouri, Logan Martin. And your winner in the end, Sidney Gressel Rocket in the 2T out of Tucson, Arizona. How about it for Jake O'Neill? Goes to victory lane here tonight. So we will start 18th here tonight.